Hi, Bill McCabe. Welcome to Iron Crane Dojo, and we're going to try to share something else with you, our internet audience, this afternoon. We had a few questions about Kata and techniques, and whether our Kata have specific techniques that apply to self-defense applications, and of course they do. But the interesting thing about Kata is you can't always see that within a Kata. Many of the older forms, which have passed to us from different cultures, have very sophisticated techniques that are buried deep within the form that require years of practice, and repetition, and even meditation before you can unlock those deep mysteries. What we're going to do today is share a form where the self-defense application is right on the surface where you can see it, but still has deep value. And this form is called Mantis form. And it's called Mantis because a lot of the movements inside there mimic the movements of a praying mantis. A quick introduction to the history of the form is that it evolved from an elbow strike drill, which I was exposed to in my past experience with Ishin-Ryu karate, out of the Steve Armstrong School in Tacoma, Washington. And my great friend and colleague, Master Don Wasilewski, really drilled these into me some years back. And we took those same elbow strikes, and at some point in time, I thought it would be fun to integrate those strikes into a comprehensive flow of self-defense, which ultimately over time became the Mantis Kata. So as you view the Kata, note that there are a series of elbow strikes contained within the flow of the form. I believe there are 10 different elbow strikes because there are 10 elbow strikes in the Ishin-Ryu drills. But don't hold me to that. Demonstrating the form today is Sensei Chris Entos. Sensei Chris will demonstrate it just at a moderate speed. We're not trying to impress anyone or show off the form at combat speed. We want you to see what's happening. And then in a follow-up video to this, I'll do some explanations of the details of the form. Okay, what we're going to do right now, just so you can see the form in its entirety, is we're going to have the camera person step to a reverse angle on Sensei Chris, and if Sensei Chris will give us one more repetition. Would you mind doing that? Okay. Appreciate your help in that. Just hang tight for a second. So there you have it. Mantis Kata, elbow strikes, self-defense flow, self-defense techniques, a lot of crane, a lot of eagle in there, a lot of control, a lot of hand manipulation, and a lot of hidden power strikes. Stay tuned, and before very long we'll have a follow-up to this wherein we demonstrate and lay out some of those other concepts that I just mentioned. Meanwhile, thanks for coming and visiting with us today, and stay in touch.